Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be making another heavyweight in the cocktail world, the Manhattan. Legend has it that in 1874, a bartender at the Manhattan Club created the cocktail when Jenny Churchill, mother of Winston Churchill, threw a party for her father's friend, the newly elected governor of New York, Samuel James Tilden. Since New York was a rye town in those days, the original Manhattan was made with rye whiskey. But this drink is made differently all across the country. For example, in Minnesota and Wisconsin, they like to make it with brandy. And bourbon is a very common substitute, especially in the South. Bourbon will give your Manhattan a slightly smokier flavor, and the other component of this drink is Italian sweet vermouth. And last but not least, we need a couple dashes of Angostura bitters. Now, Angostura bitters are concentrated bitters made of water, alcohol, and vegetable flavoring extracts that are made by House of Angostura in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, it's very bitter stuff by itself, but just a few drops gives the drink more depth of flavor and complexity. So let's go ahead and make one. So first we fill our Boston shaker with some ice. And we pour 2 ounces of whiskey. One ounce of Italian sweet vermouth, and then a couple dashes of the Angostura bitters we were talking about. And once again, we stir the drink. In this case, we stir the drink because we don't want the drink so cold that we can't taste the subtle flavors in the whiskey. And then we strain the drink into a chilled cocktail glass. You could also serve this drink on the rocks in an old-fashioned glass if you wanted to. And then we garnish with the iconic cherry. And there you have it, a classically made Manhattan. Like most cocktails, this one also has its variations. For a dry Manhattan, we would use French dry vermouth and garnish it with a lemon peel. A perfect Manhattan uses half sweet and half dry vermouth. A Manhattan made with Applejack is called a star cocktail. One made with brandy is called a Harvard. And one of the most famous spin-offs is called the Rob Roy, which is made with scotch. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers! Regardless of who's right when it comes to the origins, one thing is certain. A real martini is made with gin and dry French vermouth.